French Bulldogs, adorable, compact, and the most popular breed in America. But behind those irresistible faces lies a heartbreaking reality. Today, we're diving deep into the story of why these dogs have stolen the nation's heart and at what cost to their health and well-being. They've become the faces of Instagram and TikTok, and it seems like every celebrity has one. But what's the real cost of having a French Bulldog as a pet? It's not all sunshine and rainbows, and today, I'm going to take you through what it means to own one of these lovable, yet fragile, dogs. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you care about dogs and their well-being. Together, we can spread awareness and promote responsible pet ownership. The French Bulldog is officially America's favorite dog, dethroning the Labrador Retriever after 31 years. But why are they so loved? Their small size and charming personalities make them perfect for city dwellers. They're playful, affectionate, and their iconic bat ears and wrinkled faces are impossible to resist. To understand their rise, we need to go back to their roots. French Bulldogs were originally bred in England as a miniaturized version of the English Bulldog. They quickly became popular in France, especially with lace workers in Nottingham who brought them to Paris in the 1800s. These dogs became known for their calm nature and were even kept as companions by high society. Now, fast forward to today. They're everywhere. You can't scroll through social media without seeing a cute Frenchie in a sweater, or a famous person showing off their dog. But what many people don't realize is that with this rise in popularity comes a dark side. Here's the catch: French Bulldogs are a brachycephalic breed. This means their flat faces, while cute, cause serious breathing difficulties. Imagine running, playing, or even sleeping while constantly gasping for air. That's the reality for many of these dogs. The French Bulldog's short snout causes severe respiratory issues, known as brachycephalic obstructive airway syndrome, BOAS. This condition makes it difficult for them to breathe properly, especially in hot weather or during physical exertion. In some cases, it can even lead to heat stroke or heart failure. According to studies, around 60% of French Bulldogs suffer from moderate to severe breathing issues. That's more than half of the breed. Even simple things, like going for a short walk or playing in the backyard, can leave them panting heavily and struggling to catch their breath. But it doesn't stop there. The structure of their face also makes them prone to other problems, such as eye issues, ear infections, and dental problems. Breeding French Bulldogs is no easy task. Their narrow hips and large heads mean that over 80% of French Bulldog births require a C-section. This isn't just stressful for the dogs, it's also risky and costly. Expanded content asterisk. Let's break down why breeding French Bulldogs is so complicated. A typical Frenchie has a large head, which makes it difficult for the mother to give birth naturally. That's why most French Bulldogs are born through C-sections, which carry their own risks. For breeders, it's not just the health of the mother and puppies they need to worry about. This process is extremely costly and can lead to complications, including infections and recovery issues for the mother. But the real problem arises when breeders prioritize looks over health. Many breeders select for extreme features like flat faces and wrinkled skin at the expense of genetic health. This has led to an increase in health issues across the breed. Overbreeding to meet the demand for French Bulldogs is a major issue in the industry. When demand rises faster than responsible breeding practices, the result is a higher likelihood of unhealthy dogs being born. The French Bulldog has become so fragile that they've earned the unfortunate label of being designer dogs with built-in flaws. From breathing problems to spinal disorders, their vulnerability highlights the consequences of prioritizing looks over health. It's not just their breathing that's problematic. French Bulldogs are also prone to spinal issues due to their compact bodies. They suffer from intervertebral disc disease, IVDD, which is a condition where the discs between the vertebrae and the spine begin to deteriorate. This can lead to pain, paralysis, and even the need for costly surgeries. In addition, French Bulldogs are known to have sensitive skin, often developing allergies and infections in their folds and wrinkles. Without regular cleaning and maintenance, these areas can become a breeding ground for bacteria and yeast, which can lead to chronic issues. But what's most frustrating is that, as owners, we don't always know these problems exist until it's too late. By the time we notice something's wrong, the damage could already be done. So, what can we do to help? First, educate yourself before adopting or buying a French Bulldog. Look for breeders who prioritize health over profit and avoid backyard breeders at all costs. If you already own a Frenchie, there are steps you can take to improve their quality of life. Keep their weight in check, avoid strenuous activities in hot weather, and schedule regular vet checkups. Small changes can make a big difference. Also, keep an eye on their behavior. If your French Bulldog starts breathing heavily after minimal exercise or seems unusually tired, that could be a sign of a health issue. It's always better to catch these problems early, before they become more serious. But the biggest change we can make is supporting ethical breeding practices. By choosing breeders who put health first, we can help break the cycle of overbreeding and reduce the number of dogs suffering from preventable conditions. The French Bulldog doesn't have to remain America's most fragile breed. With responsible breeding, proper care, and public awareness, we can ensure these lovable dogs live long, healthy lives. But it starts with us, the owners, the advocates, and the lovers of this amazing breed. As the popularity of French Bulldogs continues to rise, it's more important than ever for us to take action. We must support breeders who focus on the health and well-being of their dogs. We must raise awareness about the breed's unique challenges, and we must push for better regulations in the breeding industry. The future of French Bulldogs doesn't have to be one of suffering and short lives. By making conscious choices and educating others, we can help make the breed healthier and more sustainable in the long run. French Bulldogs are more than just pets, they're family. Let's protect their future and make sure they thrive, not just survive. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help spread this important message. Share this video with anyone considering a French Bulldog or who already owns one. Together, we can make a difference for our furry friends.